What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to some more Persona 5. I just uploaded the episode where it's present day. I haven't uploaded the Traitor episode yet. Honestly, just between me and you all, I'm actually kind of worried about it. I'm not sure which version I went through, if I added the second version of the song I've been using for Akechi during the scene where it's silent.
What are you?
Bruh! It was you!
I owe you for all of this. Thanks.
Wow. Alright.
That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan. And now it will be completed.
I can't believe I actually doubted myself when we were getting so close. Why did I even doubt myself?
Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile.
I can imagine. Haha! Yeah. I wanted to put my own spin on it, and plus, I've been saving that song for so long, and it fits so well. But I understand that the purpose of the game wanted it to be silent, but when I watched it silent with my commentary, it almost seemed kind of awkward, so... Anyways, I talked to everybody, right? Yeah, I did. So, I mean, I guess we go to bed.
Well.
Oh! I forgot to check that. My rank with the catchy. Wait, hold up. The traitor was him. He revealed his true self to you for the first time. I mean, I didn't get any new abilities, but okay. By the way, one more thing. Yeah, I am like 95% sure I'm going with Makoto for the my choice. Like, I have forgotten how the ranks with her went initially. There was chemistry there, it was perfect, and I was saying Futaba would be the only one who messed that up. But even with the scenes, I noticed Makoto was just saying special lines, you know, like the concern.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him.
I'm okay.
The callous use of violence and even drugs is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died.
That is true.
I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
Oh, thank you, Makoto. I thought the game was set up on to be the one that the canon choice, so to speak. But I mean, the more I look at things, it actually seems like Makoto might have been if there was a canon choice.
I'm gonna head back then.
But anyways, okay, one little addition. People told me I actually should take a look, because apparently Futaba says more than one thing. Let's see.
Hey!
Oh. Yeah, I did. Okay, let's see. We have to pretend we never wanted you to get arrested. Pretend the suicide news was a real shock. I mean, I saw that. The enemy knows who we are, so we couldn't let our guard down. Yes. They had people watching us and realized what our plan was. Yeah, they probably would have.
Bam.
Another tough part was figuring out how figuring out how to get Sainijima and Akechi back from the metaverse. Oh. Okay. So that was you talking to her on the phone. Oh. Huh. Sure. Another problematic thing was tying Akechi up. Oh!
All right, Let's go.
We needed to lure Akechi into Sainejima's palace and kill the cognitive Jason, yes, but Akechi would have entered the palace immediately after meeting Sainejima in the hallway. Right. Huh.
You see...
Who thought of it? That's okay. All right. You were there? You were there? Because you told Sai to show him the phone, we expected her to chat with him for at least a bit. Oh. Wow. That makes sense. It actually makes me think about something. And Makoto did it! I appreciate what everyone did. Yeah. Well done, me! Well done, you! And everyone else. Well, shoot. When I'm recording this, I've recorded 2 more episodes after this. Because somebody told me, like, if you had told me to show you how things work out, I recorded those 2 episodes a day before I uploaded episode 1, well, the episode before this, 140, when the traitor was revealed. And I saw people in the comments telling me that I needed to see this. I actually almost did that. In the next episode, like the beginning of the next episode, you'll see me talk to Sojiro, like, did I see this before? Yeah, I saw this before. See, then I talked to Morgana. I literally don't talk to Futaba. It was the most ironic thing, so. Yeah, luckily, I made a save, a different save. Because I'm paranoid, you know, I think every now and then I might need a different, you know, to come back. And lo and behold, I did to this exact moment, so. Because it would, maybe I'll put this in the beginning of next episode. Yeah, I might do that. I'll probably put this in the beginning of next episode because yeah, all right, so this is definitely next episode. All right, so to those of you who are watching right now, about the question of the day I left yesterday, which just going off of what happened in episode 140, I get a feeling that many people were passionate about the plan. It does make me impressed with the actual plan more, but not the execution, you know? Like, that is something they could have kept hidden, because I didn't know that. Like, there was a lot of stuff that I didn't think about. But if I knew what the plan was and... Well, anyways, I am not sure how much I'm actually keeping in right now, but yeah. That was interesting. I don't know this going into this, the rest of this episode and next episode, which hopefully is just 2. Which is interesting because there's something Futaba said that I would like to have mentioned in the next episode, but we'll wait. So anyways, let's get back to, I guess, the episode now. Let's begin. I don't even know how this stuff is gonna go now. Thankfully, I can't go to school, so... Oh, I didn't read the comments. I said, we do need new authority. Akechi rested... Don't talk to me about this, man. Ryuji on the... that's true. No point having an election. Shido's gonna win. Yeah. At this rate, he is gonna win without a doubt. An aura about him? Right. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna be taking this, going to school with Ryuji's point of view. Okay, good. Oh, I got new gear. My incognito. I am, thanks. Call you in and I can. See, now this wouldn't be. That almost seemed like we in a relationship. Shoot. Wow. Oh, come on! I'm not even here!
Cut that out.
Like a zoo. It's almost time. Okay, thanks. Good, like, come on. Like, at least, if I'm not gonna be able to go out, at least let me not go to school. Mishima. I'm all good, don't worry. Man. Like, now that I'm like, everybody in my team, you know, they kind of had a feeling like that was part of the plan. But now I'm seeing that everybody who didn't know, it just makes you like, well, makes you feel loved, definitely. Yeah, understandable. And that's understandable too. Yeah, I know. All right.
Okay.
The keyword? Oh, for Shido's palace. We're not going in alone, are we? Well, actually, that kind of would be kind of cool. This is my palace. Well, you know, my personal palace. Really? Yep. Yep. Well, I mean, see how they gonna come up with the excellent plan like that, and then go back to this? It's like they all got smart all of a sudden for, you know, that brief moment. Well, I mean, it was Makoto's idea, but still. Yeah, it was Makoto's idea. Forget that. Scratch that from the record. Yeah, I mean, like, we would expect the mastermind to be, you know, a pretty bad dude. And they're still in the hospital. I mean, we could. Ryuji, you're too careless. What? All right. I mean, we could try it. Well, we can all try it at home. There's no reason to actually go to the place. Especially with the catchy.
What is it?
That's the plan. I know. Thanks, Sojiro. I appreciate it. Help means a lot having you to come home, or having you do.
Akechi isn't here.
Seriously though, like, we could have done this more discreet in a more discreet manner.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long.
Yeah?
We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Okay, let me think. Maybe a palace? What about that?
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Oh, Ryuji, that is a nice one.
Conditions have not been met.
What about a mansion?
Conditions have
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
Haru, that's a twisted way.
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace?
Conditions have not been met.
It's no good.
Wow.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Yeah, maybe not.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier?
That's
Shido
interesting.
stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Because if I'm being quite honest, I do feel like Akechi would betray him in some way, shape, or form, you know? So if he had some sort of barrier, that would make sense.
Is that even possible?
It's a nice idea. Ryuji coming up with some good ideas.
Who knows? I've got no idea. There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Well, okay.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I
Maybe.
did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
What about a labyrinth? Just throwing that out there. What's up? You notice the cops?
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him.
Okay. If Ann has her terrible acting on again.
Excuse me.
Okay.
I'm a member of the newspaper
What?
club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
No, seriously, when did Ann get better at acting?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust.
Well, that's what he presents it to be.
He's an admirable man of action with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer.
Yep.
It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Yeah.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
Like, guys, this is literally one of the dumbest ideas we've had.
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay? We should all think about this tonight.
Shoot, man, I don't know.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more.
So you think?
However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
Yeah.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility?
Though I gotta be honest, with everything he set up, I probably would lean towards him.
Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. But no matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
Well, I wouldn't say so easily. When it comes to stuff like this, I think the only thing you can do is look at their past history. Because all politicians, you know, they'll say what you want them to hear, or what you want to hear. It's just a matter of, do they have a habit of following through with their promises? And it seems like he's made it to where his past is squeaky clean. So, with that being said, whoa. Yeah. 53 years old. He doesn't look it. I will give him that. Looks pretty good for 53. Yeah, the United Future Party. Maybe the future? Huh. Makes sense. Even though you know a lot of people are under him and are not speaking about what he's doing.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Tainted by villains. Literally you. Literally you. Oh, I like the picture. You know, even if they did find it in here, it's like they knew I live here, so you know, it's like a memorial.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nice.
Okay. All right, so I can't even do that. What would the keyword be? Because Futaba said palace. And again, it seems like our ideas are so similar. Oh! I'm still alive. So it looks like I can't really do much right now. Maybe his sanctuary?
Last one. Diamond mine.
A diamond mine.
Conditions have not been met.
No good.
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Right?
Well, maybe it's a metaphorical barrier. Like, he doesn't let people in, so... Oh, that would be interesting.
That's not something to be excited about.
Well, I get what he's talking about. Like, if he got something right.
We know all the way up to Diet Building, too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Do you think you know something, Sai? Which she's pretty much an honorary member at this point.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Oh!
Goro Akechi. Him and his stupid composure.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak.
I'm sure it did.
I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Oh my, he's excellent playing the crowd. Both him and Shido.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand.
So you're telling people you helped them?
That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
In romance? What, you mean that people take advantage of when people are weak to gain their hearts?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
Well, Haru, it's unfortunate, but it lines up.
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
Well, yeah, if they did get me, you know, then that would be pretty demotivating.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
Well, that's why we do what we do.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Yeah.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Yeah.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
No, we pretty much got it pretty quickly.
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
Oh, every single time. I always forget. I am sorry, Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
But I mean, it would explain why Akechi hasn't done anything about Shido if he doesn't know his keywords.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
Well, because he'd probably have us killed.
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
That too.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
Sai?
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Yeah, like if Sai was investigating him, he would take care of her.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yongen Station.
Oh. Well, there is now.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh, right! The candidates are currently campaigning.
Yeah, I know.
Apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
He outside. Let's go. Well, you guys go.
Yeah, he did!
I'm remembering finally. Yep.
Man, talk about being lucky. We can go check him out without an appointment now.
I can't. He'll recognize me. And he might recognize... Well, no, I don't think he'll recognize the others. Though Haru isn't...
Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way. Hurry! By the way, did something happen? Didn't seem well a moment ago.
I'll tell you about it later, I think. Hope he doesn't try anything. Yeah. But I shouldn't go. Like, he might even recognize me. Yes, I know. I was just... Our government is littered with scandals and criminals taking it. Yeah.
I can feel it.
Wait, I should actually be paying attention to this. Is it... I don't think he would look at the building as Japan. That doesn't make sense. Maybe his playground? I'm pretty sure they would have come up with that.
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future.
Oops.
I hope to continue serving you all.
It all just sounded the same.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Ryuji, are you sure, man? You're not exactly the most discreet.
Wait!
Okay.
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
He might recognize Ryuji. Oh no. The way he looks at the world, he won't recognize Ryuji.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
Ryuji could have it with a little bit more tact, man.
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before.
Ryuji!
At the elevators.
All right, well, let's see. Maybe it'll pay off.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron!
I'm here.
Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
Yeah. Oh, nah, man. You can't just...
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
No, I don't think it would be daycare.
Hate a show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue!
This man, yep.
What are you looking at?
Dadgummit!
This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future.
Maybe it is daycare.
Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
I think I want to take him out. He's why I got arrested.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before?
Yes, he is.
The same guy? For real? Seriously?
Seriously.
You're sure, aren't you?
I'd never forget. Well, I say that. But to be fair, I did not remember him when I met him in the elevator.
Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? Look at how my life was ruined just by him.
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
Oh, I mean, actually, might not be so far-fetched. He's probably the reason I got the app in the first place. I want to know myself.
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
Yeah?
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future?
Yeah.
He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned.
Absolutely.
Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
And I still have a little bit of resentment towards her for that.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
But you know, in hindsight, she probably would have been killed. So she didn't have a choice.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
Interesting.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass. What he's saying and doing are completely different.
Yeah.
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Well, maybe if he admits it, but like...
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
Really?
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
And yeah, as long as I finish off my school year, I'll be fine.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
Well, Makoto, I wonder about many people.
He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
Well, you need people in order to get power.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's a fair comparison. I mean, Hitler got so much power for a reason, you know? He was very charismatic.
He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. Ugh, that's the worst.
Looking down, but Ryuji already had Mount Fuji.
I assume the keyword for what he believes the Diet Building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Yeah?
Let's head to the Diet Building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
And if you think about it, you could even say Kamoshida was allowed to do what he does. In some part, well, maybe not. But definitely Haru has a stake in this, Futaba, and myself. And possibly Morgana? I don't know.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
And Makoto, since they would have targeted Sai. A lot of people. Though, I would like to claim this one personally. Alright, anything else?
Hey!
Let's continue.
Well then.
And now it's time for the question of the day. And I think this one I'm gonna ask you all. Do you get angrier when stuff happens to your avatar in a game or when stuff happens to other characters in the game? To me, well, I think it's better to speak on this during the actual game itself, but I'm curious to see what you all have to think about this. There are some things that I think I will say in the future, so just thought I'd ask this question now. So please post your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.